Welcome to Week 6, New Testament Exposition 1. Dr. Brian Tucker. I've designed this course to give you the literary gestalt and the recent discussions that are linked to the various books of the New Testament. In this 6th week, you will study the Acts of the Apostles. The format will follow what you experienced the last few weeks with the Gospels. Also, this week you will have a contemporary New Testament and church issue paper due. This week's lesson on Acts will begin with a brief listing of Acts' key facts. Then we will move into a discussion of the history of Acts scholarship. Here we will discuss authorship, date, provenance, destination, and purpose for Acts. Our next section will discuss Acts' structure. This section covers genre, the sources of Acts, its literary plan, and its outline, and the plot. Here we'll follow Chris Miller's work on Acts, and we will discuss 4 key theological themes: salvation history, the universal scope of the gospel, the Holy Spirit, the resurrection and ascension of Jesus. We will conclude with a listing of the unique contributions of Acts to the canon, and then a brief discussion concerning the historical reliability of Acts. As you begin your studies this week, make sure you continue to pay attention to your study questions, as these provide an outline for the study guide for the final exam. As you do your reading in the textbook on pages 330 to 65, you'll notice places where I follow closely with the book with regard to prolegomena, but again I will follow Chris Miller with regard to the argument of the book. Make sure you have continuous time to view this week's narrated video and use the script to take notes as you follow along in the lecture. This week you will also submit another written assignment, Assignment 6.1. You are to compose a response to the following contemporary theological hermeneutical issue. The supernatural activities in Acts are or are not normative for the church today. You will want to consult Wayne Grudem's Are the Miraculous Gifts for Today 4 Views book. This paper is limited to 2 pages in length and must interact with an opposing view in the essay. Double-spaced, 12-point font, 1-inch margins, and corresponding to Arabian guidelines. You also have a discussion board for this week. It focuses on whether or not the parting of the waves can be said to have occurred in Acts chapter 6, 1-7, as claimed by Giorgio Jassa. You'll need to support your view, and you'll also need to locate at least one other scholarly view on this issue, and then conclude with a critical assessment of what you've uncovered. As a reminder, you will only have 150 words per post. Do your investigation into the parting of the waves, post your conclusions, and then read others' posts and reply to at least 2 of them. I hope you experience joy in the 6th week of your studies in New Testament Exposition 1.